everyone. My name is Tamara, and I guess this is going to be my intro to what my channel is going to be about. And this is not the first time that I've done YouTube videos before. I've tried it before and it just didn't seem to work out for me. This channel is going to be geared towards my fitness journey, and I've been at this fitness journey for about 4 months now, and a lot has happened along the way. I've been going to my gym, my local gym here in my town or my city, and I love it. And I've discovered weightlifting. It may not look like I weightlift, but I'm just starting out and it'll take a while for, you know, like serious results to happen. And it's not like I'm cutting calories and doing a crazy weight tracking macros, stuff like that. I'm starting out, so I'm new. So I'm still trying to get the hang of everything and figure out exactly how I want my journey to go, how fast, how intense, all that type of stuff. Side note, I recently had gallbladder surgery, so I had it taken out, and it was laparoscopic, so it's not like a huge deal. There were 4 small incisions. I am still recovering from it though. I had it done about 2 weeks ago. About 2 weeks ago tomorrow will be when I had it taken out, and recovery is rough. It's pretty rough. I'm using a camera that doesn't have any screen, so I can't see anything. Okay, it's still recording, but I have no idea if I'm in focus, guys. I'm so sorry. So yeah, so I had my gallbladder surgery 2 weeks ago, and I'm still recovering. It's rough. I have what's called a painful scar, which means that my tissue is healing in a complicated way. My nerves aren't able to connect, like aren't able to find each other. The surgeon made it sound like such a sad story. She was like, well, your nerves are trying to connect through tissue that's healing in a very complicated way, and because they cannot find each other, they're sending signals back and forth to each other, calling out, being like, where are you? I was like, oh my god, I hope they find each other. She's like, me too, because that would mean that the pain will stop. And so anyway, so I've been out of the gym for those 2 weeks pretty much, and I hate it. I feel like Gumby. I feel like I'm losing all my muscle tone. I feel like I'm losing just everything, and it sucks, and I want to be back in the rhythm really bad. And I thought I was gonna make this channel earlier when I was still in the swing of things, but that's when I was in a lot of pain and nobody knew why at the time. And that was before we found out I had a gallstone. And then I also have a really, really, really bad gluten intolerance. When I consume gluten, I break out in hives, and I'm sick for a few days, and it's the worst. I've had stomach issues for the past 3 to 4 months, and I couldn't figure out why. I was like, well, maybe it's because I switched my diet so fast, because I switched from eating like pretty unhealthily to eating a really healthy diet, like more vegetables, more grains, cutting out the fats and a lot of the sugars, and exercising every single day. My exercise regimen is 5 to 6 days a week. I have maybe 2 days off if I decide to take that. And I know that that can be a lot for a lot of people, but it's how I've done things. And it's worked for me. And I used to do that in high school. I'm an old person now. I'm 25, going to be 26 this year. Or maybe I'm 26. I apologize for my appearance. I'm, you know, recovering from surgery makes you not want to do anything. And I can't really do anything. You know, we've been trying to figure out what's wrong with my stomach, what's wrong with my body, and why I'm having all these problems. I went through blood tests, I went through scans, CT scans, ultrasounds, everything, and they prescribed me so many different medications ranging from antacid to laxatives to try to figure out my stomach issues. So pretty much my body is forcing me to eat healthy, which I already was doing, except for the gluten. I was still eating gluten back then, but now I can't. So now I can't have fatty foods because my gallbladder's gone, and I guess that's what kind of helps filter out a lot of that stuff. I am staying away from fatty foods because those really aren't good for you anyway, and I can't eat gluten. So I'm vegetables, brown rice, quinoa, beans, you know, all the hearty stuff. But anyway, that's pretty much me. A little bit about me and where I am in life, I have a husband and we're high school sweethearts. We've been together for, this will be our 8th year that we've been together. Our 3rd year of being married, 8th year of being like a couple. We have 1 kid. His name is Leo. He is a 1.5 years old and he's the cutest. I mean, I guess every mom's gonna say that their kid's the cutest. So he's asleep right now, I hope. He's been fighting his nap for the past like 2 hours. If you moms know what it's like to have nap time, it's your time. And if this channel works out for me, nap time is going to be my filming time. And I'm gonna figure out, you know, a schedule of when I want to film. Since I have this big ass camera, this thing is gonna be for like my at-home filming, like my talking videos. And then when I get back to the gym, which I hope will be soon because I'm so tired of not working out, it's ridiculous. But when I do, I am going to be filming on my phone until I can figure out a camera to get, like a vlogging camera. I know there's one that has the screen that can like flip up so you can see yourself in it. It's pretty small and I don't think it's that expensive. I think I'll get that because that will probably benefit me more if I decide to really commit to this channel. And if I know myself, if I really commit to something, it's gonna happen. Like this fitness thing, I've been crazy with it and I've lost a significant amount of weight. I still have rolls, I still have cellulite. I had a baby. I'm not gonna be perfect. I'm never gonna have that body that I want, but I'm sure gonna get as close as I can. And I see my fitness journey as being a work in progress, and I want to stay like that. I guess I never want to like reach my goal body because I want to always have something to work towards. And I feel like that's what helps the motivation, is you always have something to look forward to. You always have something to improve on. And I feel like once you hit that, you're like, well, now I look like a Greek god and I never need to work out again. I just need to maintain. I mean, for some people that might work, but for me, I want to be a work in progress. I used to figure skate. I was a figure skater for a while. I competed and did all that and I loved it. And I quit and I went back to school, and then it was so hard for me to get back into it. That sport was everything to me. If I put on my pair of skates and I went on the ice, I could probably do a spin. I could probably do a sit spin. I might even be able to do a flying camel, but time will tell. Yeah, as of right now, I'm super into weightlifting. It's a lot of fun. There's something so empowering about picking up a weight and just like feeling yourself get stronger with every rep that you do. I don't know. To me, that is a work in progress sport. That is a work in progress exercise that is just so addicting and I love it. This channel is going to be my life as a female mother, wife, weightlifter, I guess. My fitness journey with a 1.5-year-old, with a job, with school. I'll be starting school in like a week. I'm going to be studying for sports nutrition, and I'm going to the community college that I'm in now just to kind of get like my foot in the door with everything. I do expect to be in school for a while, but I'm really excited about this because I'm just super excited. I love school supplies. If you're like me and you're obsessed with school supplies, you know where I'm coming from. Going to Staples and spending like 2.5 hours there looking at pens and notebooks and binders and folders. It's amazing. So this channel is going to be I'm gonna do vlogging, so I'm gonna have you guys follow me around to the gym, to play dates even, to school maybe, and maybe not work. I'll tell you about my work maybe in another video. But yeah, if you guys were interested in a channel like that, because this channel I hope is going to blossom into something amazing, because that's what I want. I want to have something to do while I'm home besides chase around my crazy 1.5-year-old who likes to tear apart my house and terrorize my cat. So if you guys are interested in seeing how a girl, 25 years old, functions day to day with a 1.5-year-old, a fitness life, a work life, a school life, and a romantic life, I hope you guys will subscribe, and I hope you guys will like this video and share your opinions and comments and whatever you guys would like to see, or if you guys are even interested in something like this. I don't think I'm going to get any comments at all on this video, to be honest, but I guess I'm doing this mostly for me too, to kind of get myself a documentation of my life, how it is, because I know when I'm 40, I'm going to want to know what it was like when I was 25. when I'm 60, I'm gonna want to know what Leo did one particular day, or what I looked like physically if I ever achieved my goal. Like, I can show Leo, like, look what mom did when she was young and hip or cool. I don't know what words I'm gonna use, but I'm guaranteed gonna embarrass my son at one point. But yeah, I hope you guys can find some excitement in this as much as I can, and I'm excited to start this journey. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be a challenge, and it's gonna be great, and I'm ready for it. So if you guys are willing to go on this journey with me, let's do it. You guys can also follow me on my social media sites. I have an Instagram and a Snapchat. Facebook I don't really go on anymore. So if you want to follow me on my Instagram, I will put that right here. And if you want to follow me on my Snapchat, I'll put that up here. So you guys can go ahead and give me a follow. And I hope to see you in the next vlog, because that's probably what's going to follow this, is the vlog. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. Bye! Actually, I'm going to do a different sign out. I'm going to do what all the cool hip YouTubers do. I really don't want to hurt my camera though, so I'm sorry.